Probably live.
Oh yeah, this is the new Shoreham map. A little island over there. We have houses. Here is the city of Shoreham. Why do I hear in the background music?
I have no clue.
So this is Shoreham.
Sound like you're watching TV.
That's right. So we're gonna come down here. We're gonna actually look at the hospital. That's the little medical center right there.
I was gonna say if you want to explain to the view, can you tell us a little bit of this map or open wise?
The map, basically, this is the new Shoreham map for Alt Life RP. It's gonna role play server to where all your dreams can come true. Uh, the basically the money system, number one, the money system is kind of like real life. You're not going to get a $250 paycheck every 20 minutes or something like that. So we kind of revamped the paycheck so you get less, but things are a little bit cheaper also. With things being cheaper, then you can actually afford things. Things are expensive too, which you have houses. I mean, all different models of houses. You have farmhouses. You have little rundown shacks. You actually have nice little mansion houses, and there's
Brad,
yes.
did you get the picture?
I'm streaming right now. I'm trying to go over the map. I don't care about a picture.
You dirty son of a gun.
Yeah, I know. So anyways, I
I
mean
actually have like
this
13 views at the moment.
yeah, this was actually in the water. I raised it up to give it a little bit more formations over here. Just changing things around for right at this moment. I don't know why this is
Looks like
actually here.
nice ramp.
Yeah, I was actually going to do a little ramp here so that people can drive on it. That's as far as it actually was. The foundation was down there. That was actually the foundation, so I raised it up to give it a little bit more structure here. I mean, you got to get some hills and stuff going on in here. You got your NPCs. You got NPCs all over the place. Even though this is a huge map, it's not as big as what we're actually going to have, but this map is just going to be our temporary map. And it being a temporary map is still a really, really big map.
It's
This
really
is going to
huge.
be your, yep, this is your main city. This is the airport that I'm actually currently working on. Um, the airport was, kind of like everybody had standard airports or whatever, but this airport is being put together. I just got to do reconfiguring and retexturing. The airport does light up. The runways light up, and it's incredible at night.
Right now the runway
It,
has
it,
2 buildings on top of it. Better than that.
that's yeah. Even though it has the 2 buildings, I mean, we don't care about these buildings right now. We can easily put these things in later, which we're going to, but we're gradually getting it done. I'll show you the prison, which is one of my favorite places here, because I'm just like a prison guy here.
So I have a question. So how can people actually?
Basically, they can go to altliferp.net and check out our website. It is we are charging a small fee to join. We are monetized. We're charging a small fee to join for the fact of just to cover the cost of the server, TeamSpeak, and stuff like that. I mean, it's not an outrageous price, kind of like the other servers. $30 here, $20 here, or whatever. It's just a fee, just so that we can cover it. I mean, we're not going to close down. I mean, if we've spent so much time actually getting this stuff to work, and we're still in development phase. But I would say maybe in a month, if not sooner, we'll be up and running. We just, we're trying out some bugs. We got some, unique scripting in here to where a little teaser to where we actually have a monsoon. It's not a tsunami, it's not a hurricane, but it's actually monsoon. And whenever we do server restarts, you'll get a warning, you'll get a news broadcast. If you stay on the server too long, within 5 minutes before the restart, you'll start blowing away. You won't blow up in the air, but the wind will push you. The wind blow the vehicles and everything else, basically telling you get your ass in cover and get off the server so that we can start it.
Yeah.
But this is one of my best designs here. I love this prison. I mean, it's a
It looks
3
really
gate
cool.
prison. I mean, yeah, of course, you got to have the prisoners actually have a little bit of rec time. So, they can come out here and play a little bit of basketball. As long as they're supervised, but you can't, you can't tear down these fences. You can't get over it. Of course, a helicopter can get over it, but it's going to be a no-fly zone.
Yeah, like you can just to the back of the freak then go thing.
Yeah, go right through it. I mean, you got a mess hall. You actually have a control room, for jails.
Actual works.
Little showers. The control rooms really don't work. I mean, it's not like they're gonna actually see, inside there. Here's your here's your cells. The cells actually work. The doors open, and it's just I love this design. I mean, I spent a lot of time actually working on this stuff, trying to get it done. With it. It has a lot of potential. I mean, we do have houses down, as you
It's
can
a
see.
huge
We got
envelope.
houses. We got houses down. We're right here. We're going to have a. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me scroll out a little bit. We're going to have another subsection of a subdivision for the police department. So
Two of
basically,
them.
we're going to have.
What it looks like so
No,
far.
actually, we're going to have three. We got one in the main city. One's going to be up north, and one's going to be down south. So that it covers. So that
Covers it
not
all.
all the. Yeah, it'll cover up the whole. People. It'll be able to cover the map. Over here, we got Port Authority. That's basically they're going to quote unquote what people want to call CG. We don't have CG. We got Port Authority. They're
Yeah.
actually covering the waterways, and they are able, if somebody's out in the water and they're in a chase out in the water in a boat or something like that, and then they can call for backup on their side if they come over to the land. And once they come over to land, Port Authority is able to go in pursuit of that person, but they still have to call PD to have them, initiate the traffic stop or actually go inside the pursuit too. And it's up to Port Authority or PD on whoever wants to take the initiative on apprehending them and so on and so forth. It's not going to be like, oh, well, as soon as they come on land, we can't do anything. Well, it's not going to be like that. We do have, we got coal processing, we have diamond mines, we have rock mines. You actually have jobs. You can do a market job. You can do a car dealership job. You can do a truck driving job. There's quite a few jobs that we actually have here, so that say for instance you go to the job center and you get the market job. You
Yep.
actually go over to the market, you talk to the NPC at the market, and you sign on duty. Anybody that comes into the market can either go to the NPC and buy something, or they can go to you and buy something. If they come to you and buy something, you get a percentage of what that item costs. So say for instance, hypothetically, um, for the car dealership, we got a $300,000 car, and you have the car dealership job, and that person actually buys
You don't want to say that, Brian. Come on, dude.
that person actually buys a car from you. You get a percentage.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's I'm not going to tell you what the percentage is
Yeah,
because
you don't
it'll
have.
defeat the purpose. But I mean, we're gradually working on it. We're steadily been working on this for a good month or so, and it's coming along really nice. As you can see, I mean, we got a lot of space and a lot of room for expansion. And this is going to be our temporary map. I mean, we actually have a map that's almost the size of Altus. I mean, it's a huge map that we're actually going to open up either another server later on down the road. That map is actually being developed as we speak, but we're not even going to implement it over here. We're going to run this one, until it gets too overwhelming. Then we'll open up the other maps so that people can come over and join that map. So it'll make it more interesting for people to join over here and
Vice
have
versa.
fun. What's that?
Kind of like vice versa. So sometimes it's something boring on this, somebody can go play on this.
Yeah,
Thing.
yeah. I mean, it's going to be a different map. I mean, yeah, we're going to have. I'm not going to say all the
So much.
same stuff that we have over here over on the new map. We're going to have more stuff on the new map, and we're going to have different stuff on the new map as opposed over here. Whether we'll check to see if it works out over here first. If it works out here, then we'll import it on the new map, and we'll also do new stuff.
Let's say like at a time to be.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, one thing of course. I mean, you're you got fishing areas. I mean, of course, this is a little fishing area, but I mean,
Nice, though.
we're just, yeah. I mean, you don't want it too huge.
Oh.
I mean, it's just it's a work in progress, but I mean, this work is coming along so well. I mean, you actually have the ability to do a lot on this island. And especially for a cheap, for a cheap price, and also if you want, I mean, we're going to have custom content also eventually down the road. Right now we have, the license plate scripts. So if you want to, your own custom license plate, then, it's on our website too. So, come to altliferp.net and, sign up. You can check out our website, and if you like our potential and you like what we're doing, and you want to actually get involved here, I mean, come in, fill out an application, sign up, and you can either purchase beta access right then and there, or you can wait. But if you want to join the faction, fill out an application for that faction. If you're going to join that faction, we require you to actually have beta access, so that at least we know that you're dedicated to actually be on the server. We're looking for, police, fire and rescue, for port authority, all you don't even have to join the faction. I mean, you can you can rob people if you want to rob people. I mean, but of course you can't do that in being a police or port authority. But it's gonna work out in the best. I mean, I've played on different communities, and our director and sub directors and administration team. I mean, they played on different communities, and they've seen what people like, they've seen what people don't like, and we're trying to make this to where people will like it. Of course, there's going to be drama everywhere, and
Always gonna be.
and
there you go.
and that's the good thing. If there is drama, we actually have a tag for that person, and it actually says drama queen. So we will put that tag on that person, just so that everybody knows, hey, yeah, you're gonna cause drama, but that give them a little bit of incentives, like, hell yeah, I'm gonna cause drama, so I can have the drama queen tag. you know and if you private islands, private estates, that's neither here nor there. Since we are monetized, we're not gonna push those out. This is what I was actually working on, a little island over here, just to see how it would look in terrain builder and stuff. And I was like, oh, I guess that's how you actually do islands. So I can put little islands and stuff like that. I mean, donations are greatly appreciated. I mean, that'll actually help the cost, but we're not going to push the issue on donations. We just really want people to come over here, and if you like what we're doing, if you think we got potential or whatever, come over, talk to us. I mean, we'll talk to you about anything. We're not going to give you the details of everything that's in here, because that kind of spoils it. And spoiling it is, I mean, it's like, yeah, I'll go tell this community, yeah, they got this, why don't you get this, and stuff like that. So we're going to try not to actually spoil all this stuff. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, it is a big map, and I mean, we do have some really, really nice houses, and I mean, we got a lot of empty space too. So, I mean, we're gradually filling it in, but with all the houses that we have, with all the buildings that we have, I mean, we can fill in a lot of this space. But know, we'll get it up and running slowly.
It's gonna be over here
Or,
at this corner.
this corner is a no zone.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that corner is a no zone.
Oh, it's just
It's there for a reason. So, but people
like
are
I say.
actually. I mean, you can drive over there, but I'm not going to say that. We are going to have, like I said, we're going to have subdivisions of the police department. Up north, you got one in the main city. You got the main prison, which that's where all the people are going to go. For the main prison. Um, yeah, I think I know it's going to work out for the best. With all the help from our dev team, our scripters, and everything else. I mean, we busted our butt for for a little over a month and a half to try to get as much as we can done, and I think we're doing really good. I mean, look at this bay. I mean, it's beautiful.
Also, so far it looks. Well,
I mean, we're steadily doing it. I mean, I know how people have real lives and everything else, but I mean, we can only do so much at a time. And look, I mean, you got a
the farmhouse.
beautiful house here with two farms, two barns, and all this empty land. We're in the process of actually doing. We don't have any farm fields yet, which we're working on the farm fields too. Little houses, big houses, buildings, markets, and just if you look at the map, it looks like, well, you don't have anything anywhere, but scroll in, you got houses everywhere. I mean, all the drugs you want to do or something like that. I mean, we it's unlimited access to whatever you want to do. You got a gang area.
Yeah.
So y'all come over and take a look at it. Join our website and our TeamSpeak. We'll post that TeamSpeak up on there for actually I'll do that now so that you can actually check this stuff out.
Actually, got on my side. The website. Light.
Yeah, check out Brandon's my stream. Check out Brandon's stream. He'll put the website out there. He'll put the TeamSpeak up there, and y'all come over to TeamSpeak. We'll be happy to talk to you.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I know my stream just totally glitched out on me, so bear with me here.
Can you send me the stream?
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, hey, my stream just duped the video again.
Oh, it did. That's weird. Well, it's alright. They actually see my same thing. Already somehow. TS crash. See if I. Alright. I TS crashed.